Hello from Turkey and welcome to my channel. I just landed to Istanbul this morning. I came all the way from Malaysia. How I ended up here, I just went through transit and I'm gonna stay here for a few days. And I'm gonna share with you my experience through Turkish Airlines, which I enjoyed a lot. Here is why. Because Turkish Airlines really cares for people and customers. I really loved it. It's like my second experience with them. It's really nice. Service is pretty good. They have all facilities in the airplane, and what I really enjoyed, they gave us travel kit which has face masks, hand sanitizers, and like alcohol wipes. And later on they gave us also, because it was a long flight from Malaysia to Turkey, like 11 hours, they gave us like a kit with lip balm, toothpaste, toothbrush, sleepers, and like different kind of accessories, which is very cute. I didn't really see it on any other airlines I tried so far. I mean, I didn't try fancy airlines, but like Turkish Airlines really impressed me with that. And yeah, this is a good experience, guys. If you decide to travel to Turkey through Turkish Airlines, you will enjoy it. I personally did enjoy it. And how can you enter the country? So what you need to do, you have to do the COVID test in advance before you enter Turkey. I did it 2 days before, and I also did application form for Turkish health government. It's a must-have. So before you enter Turkey, you have to register on that website, which I'm gonna share in the link below. Once you have these two, you are good to go. They will check it in the airport before you fly off. They'll ask your COVID test, and they will check your QR code, which is later you can download after you fill the Turkish health government form. Yes. So the flight was nice. The plane was pretty full compared to the first time I traveled with them, because the first time I traveled with them 5 months ago, I traveled from Uzbekistan to Turkey and from Turkey to Malaysia, because it's a long destination now. Since it's COVID time, Turkey is the only country who started actually allowing people to travel around, which is really amazing. So it gives you an opportunity to travel when you really need to. And Turkey is one of those countries which allows tourists to come. As long as with your COVID test, you're good to come and go, which is also pretty amazing. So I used this opportunity to come and visit the Turkey while I'm through transit. So yes, guys, I think that's all for now. If there is anything else to add, I'm gonna add later on. And let's check the video. I'm gonna share as much as I can. I'm gonna record as much as I can, and hope you will find this video really useful for yourself, guys. Yeah, let's continue watching. And I started off in International Airport of Malaysia, which is located in Kuala Lumpur, KLIA. After I went to the plane, I slept off all 11 hours. Sorry guys, I cannot review the food, but I'm sure it was good too. 11 hours flew by so fast. I freshened up in the airplane and we are in Turkey, in International Airport of Istanbul. This place is so huge, guys, you can see it now. That's me, I'm saying hi to you guys. And by the way, I landed at 6 a.m. so you can see it's still dark. I had no problem with collecting my luggage. I got it quickly, bought my SIM card and went outside of the airport. I booked the car in advance with the organization which is specialized in transportation in Istanbul. So you see this guy, he helped me to carry my luggages, and I waited for my car with him. He sent me off to the hotel. It's safe and nice. And additionally, they also provide kind of packages. If you want to have a tour, you can have it with them, which I did try on my first and second day with them. Okay guys, here I'm gonna share with you my first expression of Istanbul. It's really beautiful. I loved it from the moment I went outside of the airport. The destination wasn't long from the airport to the hotel. It was like 30 to 40 minutes. We reached our destination. This is Lazoni Hotel, which is located on the European side of Istanbul. There are two sides of Istanbul. One is Asian, another is European. So Lazoni Hotel is on the European side. If you're a tourist like me, I recommend you to stay on the European side, as there are so many places you're gonna to visit and it's closer to the airport. I came to the hotel earlier than I thought, and I had extra time to walk around the hotel before my check-in. After the walk, I decided to have my breakfast, which is logically need must-have after the long flight. And after the breakfast, I just went outside of the hotel to walk around, as I had an extra hour. I walk around this area and I had a wonderful breath after the flight and got my thoughts together. It's really nice. I noticed that local people love jogging in the morning, which is really cool because I love when people have an active lifestyle, and they have different kind of activities on the water too. And you can see that it's still happening, even though it was kinda after lockdown situation there, but people are like active, walking around, having a good time. After a long walk, I went back to the hotel because it's time to check in, and I'm about to show you my room. Welcome! Once you're in, from the left side you can see the wardrobe, from the right side there is a bathroom. I have no view, but if you really try hard, from the left side you can see the area where I walked by the water. There is a mini bar if you're hungry or thirsty. I haven't touched there anything,
but yeah, if you want you can, and there is a free water you could see there too. There is a wardrobe with sleepers, safe, and a few other things. I showered, got ready, and I'm about to leave the hotel, but before that I was so curious to check what's going on the facilities label. It's on the label S, and there is a hammam and the gym. If you're gonna go to the gym, it's free, but you need to make a booking in advance. And if you wanna go to hammam, it's not free, but you have to make a reservation in advance too. So let's check it. This is the gym, which is completely free as I mentioned, and the hammam area I couldn't really record because there were people in there, and if you're really curious you can check on their website. Okay guys, I'm about to go for my first destination, which I planned ahead a long time back, but before I say anything I would like to mention that taxi drivers are really decent in Istanbul. They are respectful, they don't really talk to you much, they don't overcharge, and it's completely legal taxi. If it's a yellow color car, you can take it from anywhere you want, and I really enjoy the drive, and it's not so expensive. So from the hotel to the destination where I went is kind of affordable. I paid like maybe around $4 to $5 USD dollars, and the ride was like approximately between 15 to 20 minutes from the hotel to this place. I don't remember exactly the name of the places, but I think it's kind of still affordable. So I'm walking to the ship where I'm gonna have my dinner. The firm where I booked the cab when I arrived, and it's the same firm which is providing like a few packages. If you're curious, you can take one of those. I decided to try, and I had the dinner on the ship. We haven't started yet, but I really enjoy the view here. It's so beautiful, guys. You really need to come and see this place on the sunset. This is our ship, and that's where we had our dinner. Dinner is kind of good, but I didn't really record it because I was overexcited and watching local shows. It was so crowded, as you can see. I was so shocked that there are so many people, and I just decided to went out after I finished my food. And you can see the rest, guys. If you don't really like shows, music, food, I'm sure you're gonna love this view. It's super amazing. I'm just like enjoying.
She calls me day and night. I'm sorry, girl, you just don't make me feel right. I never meant to make you cry, you were right. Just leave me be, I'm not gonna put up a fight. And every time you wake up, feel I'm check the time. It's never what it feels like, just throw me and die. Everything's good,
2 hours on the ship, I decided not to stop and have a walk in the city. I honestly don't know where I went, but it's so nice, guys. It's the greatest experience by walk, because walking is one of my favorite things to do, when I'm traveling or, just want to get myself together. Enjoy with me. This area is one of my favorite areas. It's full of kind of stores, coffee shops, so vibing. I really love it. I am approaching famous Galata Tower. It's located somewhere in the middle of the center. This is a super Instagrammy spot because there are a few shows and movies were shooted by Turkish artists. So people love to come here. Even like locals come and kind of obsessed with this place. This is famous red train which is moving during the daytime, and it's also Instagrammy spot. Many people are taking pictures here. I did it too because like it's my trip. I had a beautiful lovely walk here. It's not so far from Galata Tower. And I was so tired, guys. I just decided to go to the hotel. I had no energy to walk anymore because it was a super productive and interesting first day in Turkey. I went straight to the hotel and I spent the rest of my evening in the restaurant, which is right in the hotel with a beautiful view. And guess what I had? I had a cheat meal at night, which is Turkish baklava. But what can I do? This is me, day 2 in the morning. I'm gonna have my breakfast and show you what I'm gonna do today. I quickly had my breakfast and I rushed out because there was a car waiting for me. This car was sent by the firm which I asked to help me and show me around on my first and second day because I really didn't know anything, so I needed kind of help. And it was like a group tour. We went to a few places, so I'm gonna show you one by one. By the way, look at this car inside. I was just like, am I queening today? But it didn't long last. Then the bus came with the rest of the group. We went all for the ride around the city, and then after the ride we went to the castle, which is a museum now, and we had a walk there. I could record just like partially around, but not like inside because they don't allow people to use their cameras inside of this castle. But it's so beautiful, guys. If you really one day decide to come here, you have to come and visit this museum inside. And before you enter, you can also enjoy coffee, tea, some other drinks. Before I forgot, this beautiful place named Dolmache Sayarı. You can check their website and you can see a few pictures of the castle inside. They officially uploaded on their website, but inside you cannot take a single picture or video. This is our group, by the way. As you can see, there are so many aunties, so I felt like one too. We spent more than an hour in this beautiful castle. I have no words to describe it. After that castle, we went to another destination, which is Mosque of Sultan Suleiman. He was really famous and he brought up Turkey to the world. This is his mosque inside. Then we went outside to walk around. After that, we walked around nearby this area and we went for our lunch. Unfortunately, I didn't record the lunch because it was super quick. After that, we went to the shop where we could buy local desserts, local rahat lokum, tea, sweets, and nuts. I bought a few stuffs for my family, and Rahat Lokum is really delicious there. You will enjoy this kind of shops. They have a few in this area, in that area, like literally everywhere. After the shop, our bus came and we went to spend some time in another area, which I went literally yesterday, but during the night time. This is during the daytime. Under these beautiful umbrellas, there is a church, and we had a tour there. Then I went to another church and then to another one. So we literally had like half of the day in the mosques and half of the day in the church. After that, we just walked around in one beautiful area somewhere in Istanbul. I don't know what is the name of the street, but it's super adorable, vibing, and I have a lot of stores, coffee shops. You are gonna see it now. The tour was over and I still had time to enjoy my evening. I planned to go to the famous restaurant of Istanbul, which is Seven Hills Restaurant. It's really awesome place. Many celebrities, tourists are coming here to enjoy the view, food, and just the vibe. It's amazing, guys. So I spent my dinner here. It was my second day. I enjoyed this place a lot. I love the food. It's really delicious. The place is super vibing and the view is just awesome. I really recommend you to come here. That's pretty all for the part 1. I'm gonna make part 2 of my trip in Turkey. Please stay tuned and wait for it. I'm gonna upload it on the next week. Till then, big hugs and thank you so much for watching this video.